Eighth graders, our third lesson in our trip through geologic time is on radioactive dating. So my planet diary is Voices from History. It's about Marie Curie. So it says in 1896, French scientists named Marie and Pierre Curie heard about experiments that had been done by another scientist, Henry Becquerel. Marie Curie later described what happened. Becquerel had shown that by placing some uranium salt on a photographic plate covered with black paper, the plate would be affected as if light had fallen on it. The effect is produced by special rays which are emitted by the uranium salt. My determinations showed that the emission of the rays is an atomic property of the uranium. The property that Becquerel and the Curies discovered was called radioactivity. Today, radioactivity is used for many purposes, including finding the age of rocks. So what did Marie and Pierre discover about radioactivity? That it's an atomic property of some substances, such as uranium. What does the discovery of radioactivity tell you about how scientists work together? Scientists build on the knowledge learned by other scientists. And isn't that true for just about everything? We learn more things about what one person did, and then the next person did it and improved it a little bit, and so on. So our two key questions: what is radioactive decay? What is radioactive dating? Radioactive decay is the process in which the nuclei of radioactive elements break down, releasing fast-moving particles and energy. During radioactive decay, the atoms of one element break down to form atoms of another element. Half-life, the time it takes for half of the atoms of a radioactive element to decay. In radioactive dating, scientists first determine the amount of a radioactive element in a rock. Then they compare that amount with the amount of the stable element into which the radioactive element decays. To determine the age of a sample, scientists measure the amount of carbon-14 that is left in the organism's remains. So our vocab: radioactive decay, the process in which the nuclei of radioactive elements break down, releasing fast-moving particles and energy. Half-life, the time it takes for half of the atoms of a radioactive element to decay. Please complete the modal questions for lesson 3. There's only going to be a few of them. It's going to be short, as it was a short lesson. But let me know if there's any questions. Do your best. Have a great day.